Yo, what's going on? Yo, welcome back to the channel, man. And today, wait, before we even get into the video, I know y'all see things a little different. My mic's over here now. It's not no longer like right here, so like I can talk over your head. Now I can just snatch you up by your neck when I need to get all good and close into your freaking ears. So when I'm talking to you, nigga, you pay fucking. You know what I mean? So I just switched up a little bit of stuff. You know, if y'all caught the stream last night, I had my homie over. He did not have a good time. You know what I mean? If you didn't catch the stream, I'll probably edit in a clip of it somewhere. Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. That was a 3-hour stream. Trying to find all the best moments of that just to put it in this video would be a huge waste of my time. So I'm not gonna do that. But today we will be reacting to creeps are ruining meta glasses. Y'all know about meta glasses, chat? Not these. These are just regular blue light blockers, but I need to take them off so y'all can see that I'm looking directly into your I keep cursing in the intro, bro. Yeah. I wanted a pair of meta glasses, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just to have like the AI thing, like freaking talking to me, so it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself when I probably am just talking to myself. You know what I mean? It's a good way to like. Anyway, yeah, I wanted a pair of those, but I don't know. For one, I didn't feel like spending the money on it, and two, I don't even know what I'd have used it for, to be honest, because I don't do what is it, IRL content for me to need it to like record or take pictures like that. I did it again. I did it again, nigga. I like this. I like this being here now. So now I can just, you know, whenever I'm lashing out and I slam my desk, I don't have to worry about messing on my mic. You know what I mean? Hey man, say man, that's gonna be enough yapping for me, man. Let's just get straight into the video. Video by Cameron with a K. Cameron with a K. Look, there are many. Y'all should know, y'all. Just because the mic changed positions does not mean that this channel's changing a bit.
Look, there are many great inventions in the world. You know,
Right.
Toaster, you can toast bread, and it adds a nice little crunch to it. Instead of having that boring, flappy bread, you can now have that crunchy, crispy bread. You also got baby wipes. To the human that made these, I hope that they have 6 Lambos to their name, because they truly deserve it. They invented one of the biggest game changers in the bathroom game. You can't tell me otherwise. Now look, they may destroy the plumbing system by making these huge clogs, but like at least you can keep your booty hole cleaner than if you were to just use toilet paper. Another great invention, smart glasses, specifically meta glasses, which are going to be the main focus of this video. These
Alright, talk to us, Cameron.
Ever, in my opinion. They are literally glasses that you can record and take pictures on. That is one of the coolest combos. I myself wear glasses, and I myself enjoy recording, so they're pretty much built for me, if I'm being honest. Even though I don't own any, I do plan on getting some one day. And not only can you just record and take pictures with these glasses, you can also make...
Maybe. Hold on. I switched my keys around, sorry. Maybe. I don't know. I might not. Who knows? You know what I mean? And because I just did that, I actually just started the video over, so now I gotta switch my keys around again. I'll be right back. Okay, so I switched my stuff back around a little bit. Let's see how well this works for us, you know what I mean?
Take pictures on. That is in my, which are going to be the main focus of this video.
Right.
These are some of the coolest glasses ever, in my opinion. They are literally glasses that you can record and take pictures on. That is one of the coolest combos. I myself wear glasses, and I myself enjoy recording, so they're pretty much built for me, if I'm being honest. Even though I don't own any, I do plan on getting some one day. And not only can you just record and take pictures with these glasses, you can also make/pick up phone calls, listen to music through the glasses. They have this AI feature that can explain what's in front of you, and this feature was made for blind people.
No free sponsorships, you feel me?
Shut your bitch ass up!
Looking at the menu for Wednesday, what is the main meal? Beef Milanese.
Something like this is huge. That shows the technological advances we're having in society. They also have live translation, where if someone's speaking to you in a different language, the glasses can translate what they're saying.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. This was the only reason I wanted a pair, bro. This is the only reason I wanted a pair. Because for those of you who don't know, bro, I love the Japanese culture, right? I think that the Japanese language is a cool ass motherfucking language, and I've been learning it for like almost a year now. I enjoyed it, but when I heard like these Meta glasses can do that, I was like, I just damn near wasted a year of my time for no reason when I could just buy these. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna continue learning the language, right? Just so I can speak it, cause I just think my voice will sound so much better speaking Japanese, right? I don't know. I like them. I like the language, I mean. But yeah, that was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to get these glasses. So I don't know if I still might. Who knows? You know, there might be a point in time somewhere in the future where y'all just see me pulling up on stream or something in a foreign country with Meta glasses on, just talking to people. You know what I mean? Probably not. I don't like people. So yeah, never mind. And foreign countries not all of them aren't as safe as people like to think. So that might be a bad idea. I might not do that. I might not do that. But you get the idea of what I'm trying to say, though.
¿Qué estás haciendo aquí en el parque?
What are you doing here in the park?
No. ¿Qué es tu nombre?
What is your name?
And also with these glasses, there's this indicator that tells people you're recording. But there are people out there that are covering this up so they can record you secretly. But overall, these glasses are sick and there's so much you can do with them. But even though these glasses are really cool, I feel like they're starting to become a huge problem because of the weirdos that have them. Like,
I'm sorry.
one thing that's become pretty popular since these glasses have come out are these POV rizzing videos where someone will go up to a girl, rizz her up, and then ask her for her number. But it'll all be recorded through the glasses, and that girl most likely doesn't know that she's being recorded until later when she sees herself on the internet being rizzed up to the masses. The content is weird, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with
Never liked it. I'm gonna be honest, I never liked it. I never understood like how people sat there and just watch. I can't really say that because I guess if you're looking at it to the guise of, okay, I'm trying to learn like how to approach women in public and like what some good things I can say, but at the same time those things are circumstantial, you know what I mean? Like you gotta look the part. Depending on how shallow she is, you might not be tall enough. If she's really freaking shallow, you might not even have enough money for her taste.
Damn.
Because then she'll be like, why the freak are you in a Target if you got all this money or whatever the case? I don't know, bro. But you know what I mean? Those things are circumstantial. So I never really understood the appeal for that kind of content. But then again, it's not catered towards me. So I'm not expected to understand. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I never could sit through that. I don't ever see myself being able to sit through that, to be honest.
going up to girls and rizzing them up.
It's like those old 20v1 videos. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a point in time where I watched those videos simply just to stare at the girls because they was bad as shit. I don't care. Sue me. Like, that was the only reason I sat through a lot of those videos. And when I did, this was like 2-3 years ago, when I was doing recreational marijuana, I was high, bro, all the time. That was the only way. Otherwise, I couldn't do it, bro. I could not be sober watching that kind of content. You know what I mean? It just never, there's no appeal to it for me, bro. So I don't get it, you know?
And stuff like that, talking to them. But secretly recording that, then uploading it online, I feel like that's very odd. And I don't think recording conversations with strangers this up close and personal without them knowing should be something normalized in our society. Like, imagine you're just out and about and then someone with sunglasses walks up to you, starts talking to you, and you're just thinking that you're having a genuine conversation with this person. The whole time, they were secretly recording you, and you were just content to them. It's very weird and unsettling. And it's kind of sad when you think about it. And I feel like most people that watch these POV Riz videos are even weirder than the creators themselves, because they're living vicariously through another man rizzing up a girl. Like, I think there may be some men out there who watch these videos and use it in real life. Like, they'll see how this guy goes up to a girl and rizzes her up, and they'll approach a girl in real life doing the same thing. But I assure you,
I ain't gonna lie, chat. That girl, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, he's got a point, bro. He's got a point, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but bro, if you're living your life through the lenses of another man on the internet, you're kind of weird. And to the guys, I don't know if girls do it, but I know for sure to the guys that do these POV risen up chicks and it's just for content or whatever the case is, like, to those guys, you're also kind of weird. Because, like, bro, that woman is just trying to have whatever the freak kind of day she's having, minding her business, out shopping or wherever the hell you pulled up on her at. And now here you come. What's the word I'm looking for? Unjustly? I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but now here you come recording her and putting her on the internet without her permission. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But now if she tries to, like, sue you because she somehow runs across your video, she tells you to take it down, you don't want to take it down, blah 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 blah, and a lawsuit happens, you're gonna be like, oh, this bitch was tripping. I don't even know why she was even acting like that, right? These niggas get defensive about their content, bro. It's like, bro, it's cool to want to be an entertainer, a content creator, but remember, you can take it serious, but do not risk your freedom. Like, do not risk jail time for validation from niggas on the internet, bro. Niggas on the internet will watch your videos and give you the most praises up until you fuck up and then you're down on your luck and they'll be like, shit, it sucks to suck, fuck nigga. You feel me? It's not worth it, right? Like, just leave these people alone, bro. Let them go about their day. I guess that's why I never got into it, bro. Because it's just like, leave people alone, bro. They probably did not want to be bothered. But just because, I guess, if the guy looks good enough, she'll deal with him a little bit. But then now she's going to see that and be like, this is exactly why I don't like fucking with niggas. It's like, bro, it's because you're doing shit like this, bro. Like, relax. Just let people enjoy their day. It is the content. There are so many other ways to make content, bro. Like, do what I'm doing, bro. I'm sitting my ass in a chair in my room, in my freaking robe, bro. I'm probably gonna record this, edit this, and then go to fuck to bed, bro. And it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, bro, what do you mean? You feel me? There's so many other avenues of content you could do, bro. This doesn't have to be one of them. Especially if you're doing this without the other person's consent. Like, if afterwards you talk to them, right, you get the number and what's not, and you'll be like, oh, by the way, blah 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 blah, I do blah 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 blah, is it cool if I use this footage? Then that's a whole different story, right? That's cool, that's calm. But, like, if you just do it and then just post it without, like, consent or nothing, whatever follows you because of that, you have to deal with and not bitch about. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just what I'm saying on it, bro. That's just how I feel, at least.
Not everyone. I feel like that's such a small percentage. Like, a lot of these dudes watching this stuff just get off to the fact that another man got a girl's number. And since they're too scared to go out and get a girl's number themselves, they sit back and watch other men do it online. It's very weird. And it's funny because the creators of these videos always sell some sort of course to capitalize on these lonely men.
Now, hold on, bro. Now, I know, okay? I am not, like, some stud muffin fucking every girl's wet dream looking ass nigga, right? But if you buying a course from this nigga, bro, y'all can't even see his face. There you go. From this nigga, bro, about getting bitches. Hey, man, say, man. Hey, bro, you know what I mean? You deserve to get finessed at that point, bro. That's all I get. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
That watch them. And I swear, anytime you see them promoting it, it's like, oh, I have so much confidence. How do you think I can walk up to all these girls, you know? All you gotta do is spend $10 million, join my course, and you'll be just as confident as me.
Confidence is free, bro. Confidence is free. Confidence stems from your own mental state and your own self-worth, bro. If you can mentally find worth within yourself, your confidence level immediately rises by 1,000 points, bro. It is so easy to be confident, bro. I promise you it is. You do not need to buy shit from nobody trying to sell you confidence, nigga. They're trying to sell you something you already have, and you're just not cognizant enough to realize it, bro. Yeah, I know big words too. I may not have gone to college, but I'm a little bit up there. Come on now, stop playing with me.
You stupid.
And they try to hide behind this shield of, oh, I do it because I want men to be more confident. When in reality, that's not the case. They're just doing it for the money. And their money comes at the expense of other women's privacy. And it's especially bad for the women in these videos. Because these women get this unwanted attention after the video is uploaded. Because all the weirdos are going to be looking for her in the comment section. And all she was trying to do is be nice, talk to the dude, maybe get to know him, and maybe go out with him. But now she's got all these weirdo men flocking to her because she was secretly being recorded and it was uploaded from one of these weirdos. It's crazy because there was actually a story of a man in Spain who got arrested for recording these Riz videos and using the footage as promotional material for his course. Police said on Thursday that they arrested a man in Barcelona accused of secretly filming his conversations with women in the street and using the footage to promote an online seduction technique course. Officers allegedly found 239 secretly recorded videos on the suspect's social media profile in which women shared personal details such as their nationality, occupation, or daily routine. The suspect, who is believed to have used a hidden camera, approached women on the streets of Barcelona and filmed conversations with them without consent, Spain's national police said. He is suspected of involvement in offenses against privacy and sexual assault, the statement read. Footage often showed the women's faces clearly and was used as promotional material on the suspect's website, where users could pay 3,000 euros, which is $3,400, what the fuck, to enroll for an online seduction techniques course in
3 bands for a course. What the fuck are we talking about? And niggas is paying for that shit. I'm doing this whole internet shit wrong, bro. God damn it, Chad, I'm doing it wrong, bro. I need to start selling y'all some bullshit online, bro. 3 bands for a course on how to pull bitches. You're lying. You are lying. If I wasn't in a relationship, a happy relationship, I would literally show you how easy it is to get a girl, bro. I'd walk out my house, find the nearest cute girl.
As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna finish that. That story was about to get out of hand.
But bro, it is so simple, bro. It is so simple. You walk up, be respectful, hold a little bit of eye contact, keep your face not too serious. If you keep a serious, straight face, you're going to look like a serial killer. If you're smiling too much or your smile is just a little too perfect, you're going to look like a serial killer, bro. Listen, a lot of these serial killers were very fucking charismatic, okay? So be careful on how you approach, okay? You just walk up, be calm, be respectful, talk, you know, be soft, be smooth, calm with your words, slow down your speech, make sure you're articulating your sentences so she understands everything you're saying, you're giving her that good eye contact, you're listening when she speaks, you know what I mean? It's so easy to talk to her. At that point, it's just if you're interested enough for her to want to continue engaging with you. That's it. If you're not, on to the next one, bro. I promise you one of them will find you interesting enough. Like, I promise you. It's just that simple. You do not need to pay $3,000 for a nigga to bullshit you, bro. It is not worth the money. I know you worked hard for that paycheck, my nigga. Put that shit in your pocket, bro. Pocket that shit. Invest it in your hobbies. If you want to be a business nigga, invest it in a business, bro. I don't care what you do with it. Just don't spend it on some shit like that, bro. It's so stupid, bro. Niggas, you give niggas a little bit of money, and again, I don't mean black people. You give niggas a little bit of money, and they just throw that shit at anything, bro. Fuck it, hell.
Access the secret recordings. The course's content included both theoretical instructions on how to approach women and real-life examples based on the videos he had recorded, police said. And the arrested suspect has since then been released under judicial supervision while awaiting trial, a police spokesman said. But that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that there's Meta Glasses Riz creators that have actually leaked girls' numbers within their videos. One of them being this creator named Makai Butcher. Here's a video of him leaking a girl's number who worked at IHOP.
Bro, not the IHOP employee, man. Leave these girls alone. Leave these fast food working chicks alone. They already hate their life because they have to work at a fast food joint, bro. I'm kidding, I don't know, but I'm guessing a lot of them do, bro. Because they have to deal with annoying ass customers and an even more annoying management, bro. You know what I mean? So like, bro, come on, man. Like, leave them alone, bro. Like, going and finding people out in Target and shit like that, that's cool. That's different because they're already on the out and out, you know, just whatever. Granted, you're still interrupting people's day for some bullshit. I'm not going to deny that. But, like, they're at work. They're at work. They're trying to get some sort of a bag, bro. And you're coming in here and fucking that up by leaking this poor chick's number online. Online, where niggas has never been weirder, bro. Why? You know, it's dudes like these that make me can see why some women think that men ain't shit. Don't get me wrong. A lot of niggas ain't shit. A lot of bitches ain't shit either. Yeah, I'm looking at you, you bulk bitch. But that's besides the point. Like, leave people alone, bro. Let people enjoy their day, bro. You know what I mean?
Let me get your number. Hi.
You can't be back here.
Here.
You can't be back
Here,
here.
let me get your digits. Let me get your digits. Here.
Okay, I'll give it to you. You're gonna leave?
Yeah, I'll leave here.
You'll leave? Okay.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Call it.
Oh, that's my old number.
How old are you?
I'm way too old for you.
What do you mean?
I'm 30.
Oh, I'm 23. That's
Yeah,
good. That's
see?
fine. That's fine.
Okay, there.
And it's so creepy because, like I said, the audience you garner from content like this is mostly...
Fuck. I edited the video out accident. Listen, man. There's a lot to be said about what just happened. And I know this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's just continue, bro.
Oh.
Creepy because, like I said, the audience you garner from content like this is mostly creeps. It's mostly those lonely dudes that are just too scared to walk up to women and talk to them. I feel like most men who can get girls' numbers don't watch this type of content often because instead of watching it, they can just do it. It's a lot of losers watching this content. And when you leak a number to all these losers online, what are they gonna do? Dial the number and harass this woman and most likely send her some weird pictures like unsolicited D-pics. And I didn't even mention it yet, but this video got 10 million views and 1.3 million likes. It's no doubt that this woman's phone was getting blown up by these weirdos.
Oh yeah,
all because of
absolutely.
and here's some of the comments, which these comments are wild. Appreciating.
Bruh.
Fuck you looking at. I'm sick and tired of y'all looking at me when I'm trying to do shit, bro.
Gang, my roster was running short. It's our fine shit now. You should probably blur her number out or something. Broden did a giveaway with her number. And this isn't the only time where he's leaked a girl's number to his audience.
Damn, no, not the Foot Locker employees, nigga, no. These are, in my experience, some of the nicest young ladies to interact with on the job, at least. Because, like, yeah, they got to be professional about shit. But, like, I'm not a huge sneakerhead. Okay? But I like shoes, right? I like sneakers, whatever the case is. I like dressing up sometimes. Okay? And whenever I'm like, in a Foot Locker or something, and I'm just browsing, and one of their employees just walks up and be like, you know what I mean? Give me a little nudge in the right direction of what I might want. And then we just start talking about shoes. I just realized I'm getting a little too hype about talking to other women while I'm in a whole ass relationship.
This to a Foot Locker employee. And this guy even leaked his own number within one of his videos. Like, you would think after the first time this man leaks someone's number, he'd learn to blur people's numbers out, but no, he just keeps leaking these numbers. This man has leaked more numbers than IShowSpeed himself. And like, I truly don't understand how you can't just blur out the number. Like, it's very weird. Feels like that's a given, but he just doesn't care. The reason he probably doesn't care is because these people are just content to him. They're not people to this dude. They're just pawns for his ultimate Riz kingdom that he's building up on TikTok. There's this other Riz creator, which this was actually super big on Twitter. I think it was a few months ago, where he tried rizzing up a girl by acting like he couldn't speak English. And she rejected him and told him that she's going through a breakup. But she didn't know that dude was recording. And he posted this online. And she found the video and blew up on the man.
Excuse me, señorita. You are so wow. You are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Me and you, a coffee.
Oh no.
What you say?
I just went through a breakup.
Oh,
I'm not looking to date.
it's okay. It's okay. You know me, amigos, friends.
Alright,
No? Okay, your number?
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
This man's Riz is terrible. You are so beautiful. What are you saying, dog? But she tweeted this out after she found the video. This is why these glasses or any version should not exist. I vividly remember this interaction. I had no idea I was being filmed. This was to be sent to me tonight after I was recognized. This is disturbing. Makes me sick physically. This is violating and wrong. You. And after that, she also put out this video where she was crying, talking about the interaction.
I know this might seem dramatic, but this is the reality of seeing yourself.
All right. Look, chat, be serious, chat. Okay? This woman is having a mental breakdown right now. This is not a laughing matter. Biggs, get your sticky ass fingers off of the screen. Don't type no stupid shit, Danielle. Don't put nothing. No. Let's be serious. Let's be mature. Let's hear her out.
On camera like that without your consent. That man came up to me. It wasn't holding anything. I thought this was like a genuine interaction and I was just trying to be nice. And I know people are like, why are you crying over it? It's so gross to see yourself and it's really hard and I know it's embarrassing to sit there. But
Look, you need to, babes, calm down. You're about to fuck up your makeup, and I hate that for you.
Cap.
Like that's like a pet peeve of mine now, bro. Cause I'm not gonna air out too much of the business, but my girl did her makeup with me on call a night, and she started crying and fucked it up. That hurt my soul. I do not want to see that for you. I don't know you. Right? And I don't know what you got going on, but I don't want to see that for you. I don't want to see that for anybody, actually. That's hard to watch. Because as a nigga who used to not, I still don't very much care for makeup, you know what I mean? But my girl enjoys it, so good on you, baby. You look good. You know what I mean? But now that I have a better appreciation for it, since I've like seen how deep into it like these women get. So I know she put some time and effort into that probably if she did it. So don't mess it up by not even actually crying tears now that I'm paying attention to it. Huh.
trying to be honest and I never wanted my breakup.
Oh, wait.
Like that.
There go the tears, chat. All right. I just had to let it run for a little bit longer.
I didn't really want anybody to know that I was even going through anything. So, I don't know. That shit's fucked up.
I know this may seem a little bit insensitive on how I'm behaving, but like this is how I try to avoid dealing with emotions, chat. Like, get over it, bro.
And there should be laws against it. This should not be okay. And there should not be people that have followings for doing this to women. So, if you know anyone that can help, please, because it's not just me. There's so many girls on this man's page, and it's so gross.
Some may say she's overreacting, but I think her reaction is completely valid, considering
Absolutely.
she thought she was having,
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's terrible what these people are doing to like I hate saying a mental state because I do feel like society in and of itself is becoming weaker and weaker mentally as the years go by, because people are just getting a little too sensitive, and I do 110% believe that. But at the same time, it's stupid shit like this that's causing people to have to think and how do you say, diagnose?
You stupid.
Dissect? Analyze? I don't know which word I'm trying to use, but something along those lines. Their interactions with people more like critically. You know what I mean? Like I can't ever just go out in public. I'm speaking from the perspective as a woman right now, right? Eesh. Go out into the public and just be, and some dude walks up to me. Again, I'm speaking from the perspective of a woman. Okay? Some dude just walks up to me. He's wearing the dark glasses or whatever the fuck. And then we start talking. Now I have to be conscious on if this dude is recording me without my permission or not. You know what I mean? That's like an extra level of fear instilled in women because of these glasses and because of the people who use these glasses in this manner. You know? Like if they were just calm, cool, like... I could see like the uses for these glasses, like for people who go hiking and stuff. You take random hike trails just to like catch the scenery, catch all this cool shit, right? Or like people who actually do cool shit, you know, like stunts and stuff, mountain climbers. If I don't know how good these cameras works with elevation and what's not, but you know, shit like that. Skydivers, and yes, I know about GoPros and shit like that, but it'll just look so much better from the POV. Like, you know, shit like that, this thing can be used for talking to people who speak a different language than you. You know what I mean? It's like, those are like some of the reasons I'm like on board for it. But this is one of those reasons that I'm kind of like, yeah, this was actually not that good of an idea now that I did think about it. Especially if there's no like way to go about putting a handle on this kind of stuff, you know? You know what I mean? I think y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro.
Genuine, regular conversation with the dude. Whole time, this dude was recording her and used it as content. And considering that she was also going through a breakup at the same time, you can tell she's got a lot going on. And this dude aired it out to the whole world for content, which just makes what she's going through even worse. It's truly...
Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, big bro. But Karen, you kind of just did the same. You kind of just did the same thing, bro. Look, I'm not trying to point fingers. I'm not trying to say, like, he's like a redeemable person or whatever the case is for what he did. But let's be honest, bro. We're kind of doing like the same thing. We're kind of just like spreading it more. Because I would have never known about this if I hadn't seen this video. Y'all might have never even known about this until y'all saw this video. So you know what I mean? It's like a double-edged sword bringing shit to light. Because when you bring it, you expose it to more people. But at some point, it was going to get exposed to more people. Yeah, so I guess, you know. Whoops.
And followed her around and makes what she's going through even worse. It's truly weird, man. And she claimed that this man followed her around and edited it out to make it seem like he walked away, which she could be lying, but judging from the man's content, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Like, that's what a lot of these meta glasses Riz creators do. They just follow girls around, try to riz them up and harass them until they can get some sort of clip. It's very weird. And here's another video of his that she actually posted where this man got banned from Planet Fitness and he was talking about it. And basically his whole motives for doing this, which we already probably could tell was just money and views.
You won't get as many views like following the rules and doing everything perfectly. Usually the way that my videos work, I kind of have to get a reaction out of somebody or...
Is this the nigga that's trying to be out here rising up bitches? Look, I'm not saying he's not somebody's type, bro. Okay? But I'm gonna be honest. Brother, man, you low-key scaring the hoes. You feel me? So I'm gonna need you around me. I don't need no hoes around me, bro. I do not need those problems. But fuck. Shit.
Something that is kind of breaking rules, breaking policies. I don't do.
Wait. But see, that just. Oops. You're good, bro. That just proved my point. Like, you do not have to be no friggin', I don't know, whoever fucking nigga y'all bitches find attractive. I don't fucking know. You don't have to be one of those niggas, the most attractive nigga in the planet, so long as you can just talk and carry yourself with a little bit of confidence and a little bit of, you know, a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for, bro? Listen, Chad, my brain is still fogged from last night, all right? Leave me alone. But, yeah, like, a little bit of confidence can go a very long way, bro. So do not fall for the nonsense that these dudes is trying to sell you in their content or with these courses. It is so unnecessary. It is so unnecessary. And this reaction is like 40 minutes long already, and we're not even... I'm going to have a good time editing this one, aren't I?
Yeah. Be anything illegal, because that would be kind of dumb to do something illegal and post it. But I do try to break some rules when I can, because that's going to probably get me views and, you know, earn me some income.
We live in the most clout-driven society of all time. You a grown man, dog. There's also another story where there was a TikToker who was getting a Brazilian wax, and she noticed that her wax lady had on Meta glasses. And for y'all that are unfamiliar with what a Brazilian wax is, it's basically where you get your pubic hair waxed out. So you know what I'm saying? Your private parts are exposed. And if someone has Meta glasses on while your private parts are exposed, it makes you question a little bit, like, is this person recording my, you know what I'm saying?
I had a Brazilian wax done about 3 weeks ago, and it's been haunting me ever since. I've been like hesitant about sharing this story because I was just like...
Now, ma'am, I'm not about to take away anything from your story or try to devalue it or nothing. But you got some big ass teeth, bro.
Is this nigga serious?
What the hell is happening? I don't think they're real, but fucking A, they're huge. Bruh. Jeez, that was just bothering me. I just wanted to get that out. Okay, I apologize. Please continue.
Like, I don't know if I should, but after telling my husband and then like some multiple friends, they definitely told me I need to. I've been going to European Wax Center for years. Like, I'm not even kidding.
She just aired out the entire business, boy. They about to run out of business right now because of that.
Maybe 8 years at this point, maybe 9 years at this point. And 3 weeks ago, I went to a location here in Manhattan. And I'm not going to say what location, but...
Ma'am, at this point, you might as well. You already aired out the name of the place. The general vicinity of the place, so you might as well, bro. So at least they can pinpoint exactly who the person is and fire them. Get them out of there. I don't care what you do with them, arrest them, something, I don't know. Get them out of there, even if they weren't recording. It's just weird. Because as far as I know, Meta glasses aren't prescription glasses, bro. I don't know if you can put prescription lens in them. That might be a thing that you can do. I don't know. I don't own a pair. But I know that the regular Meta glasses are not prescription glasses. So there's no reason for that person to have them on indoors while working. You know what I mean? You see where I'm trying to go with this, chat. So air out the business. Let them get that person up out of there, bro. That's all I'm saying.
The girl that was giving me the wax, or the esthetician, whatever you want, the waxer, she was wearing Meta glasses, and I didn't notice it at first because we were talking so much. We had good banter. She was very nice. And then it was like maybe like halfway, like 5 minutes in or so, I'm like looking at her and I like looking at her glasses, and then I'm like, are you wearing Meta glasses? And she's like, oh, yeah, I am, but, like, they're not charged. They're not on, like, I promise. But then after that, I kind of, like, shut down, and I could not stop thinking, like, could this girl be filming me right now? Like, could she be filming? Like, I literally could not stop thinking about it the whole entire time. And then, like, I walked out of there and left, and then, I don't know, like, we were leaving on a trip, and so it kind of just like, after that I was just like, what the fudge? And then I've been thinking about it so much recently, and then I'm like, I think I need to call European Wax Center. That can't be legal, or that needs to be like a new rule that like people can't wear those. Because like, okay, let's say, yeah, I trust her that she wasn't recording, but what if she was? Like, what if she has that video, and what if like there's been multiple videos she's taken of like waxing people, and like that can go into a whole other thing of where those videos could be. But I just don't know what I should do. I don't know, do I call European Wax Center, like I don't know, how do you call like the head of them? Or
bro, I ain't gonna lie, right? I'm listening to the story the whole time naturally, Chad, right? I'm invested somewhat. I don't know, maybe just a little bit. But that whole time I'm staring at her big ass teeth, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to figure out if these are veneers or not, because the bottom row is crooked, a little bit of the top is crooked, or if it's just, did she just get the front two did, bro? Am I bugging? Because it's been bothering me that whole time she's been talking. I've just been staring at her teeth trying to figure out what the fuck she got going on, bro. I don't know why I care about this woman's teeth so much. I really don't. They're just big. And it's kind of like, it's not bothering me, but it's distracting me from whatever she's talking about, you know? You know what I mean? So, fuck. Anyway, let's finish, bro.
The location I went to, I don't even know where to start, but it's been making me sick the last couple weeks thinking about, I'm like, what the fudge? Like, that's not right. That can't be right. Like, no job like that, you should be able to wear meta glasses, because she told me they were prescription, but you have to have another pair of glasses. Like, that shouldn't be your main ones. Let's
find out right now if meta glasses are prescription glasses, okay? Because I personally do not think they are. Let's ask ChatGPT, chat. Meta glasses prescription glasses. I spelled that wrong. Meta glasses such as Meta Ray-Ban glasses are not prescription glasses by default. Okay, but they can be fitted with prescription lenses. All right, that's all I wanted to know. I'm looking at ChatGPT. You feel me? Yeah. Ray-Ban glasses are not prescription by default, but they can be fitted with prescription lenses. How it works? Defense lenses, they come with the Go away. They come with the standard clear lens or sunglass lens, depending on the model. Prescription options, you can take them to an optician or go through the Ray-Ban's officials. Okay, so you can officially get them prescribed by the Ray-Bans. All right, cool. So there you go. The woman could have been valid in saying that they were prescription glasses, because I didn't know. Now I know, right? So they can be prescription. But there's still that doubt in the back of your mind, you know what I mean? Because unless you actually try them for yourself to see if they are prescription or not, then you really wouldn't know. And even if they are prescription, does that mean like just because they're prescription they lose their recording feature? I doubt that, right? Otherwise that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the meta glasses, right? At that point, just get regular glasses. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm buying that woman's story that they're prescription and they weren't recording. You know what I mean? This woman might have been violated, and she might need to take this up with some authorities. You feel me?
What do you guys think? I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. It's making me sick again, even thinking about it.
I think she's right to feel that way, because I mean,
naturally,
private parts are exposed.
Naturally,
getting this wax, and if this person has meta glasses on, it makes you like, oh wait, hold on. I don't want them to have this video of me. Even though the lady said she wasn't recording, you just never know, which I think that's the scariest part about meta glasses. You can see someone with them. They'll be like, oh yeah, I'm not recording. But it's like they could have that little light covered up, and now you truly don't know. Also, I feel like you shouldn't just have meta glasses if you wear glasses. You should always just have a regular pair of glasses. And if you want meta glasses, like also have those. But not every story is a bad story with these meta glasses. Right. Actually, there was this victim who recorded.
Yeah, no, like naturally, right? There's always two sides to everything, bro. A good side and a bad side, right? It's like a coin, bro. Don't ask me why I have a coin on my desk, bro. Just mind your fucking business. It's like a coin, bro. There is always a head of the coin and a tail of the coin, right? Two sides to every story. You know all that stupid shit that people be telling you. Come on now. Y'all are intellectuals, I'd hope.
An attempted assault with meta glasses and got that person that tried to assault them arrested. Basically how the story goes is these people were playing games inside of a business and they were approached by a man who asked them for money and they refused to give the man money, so he left and came back with a knife. And at the time, one of the victims turned on their meta glasses and recorded the incident. And once they fled away, they called the police and gave them the footage on the meta glasses, which led to the man trying to attack them getting arrested. So I think that's really good. Overall thoughts. I think these glasses are still really cool. And I also don't think everyone who has these glasses is a weirdo. Some people have them because they're a cool piece of tech. But these glasses are also really scary because of some of the weirdos that have them. Even though it's not everyone that's a weirdo with these glasses, there is a good amount of people out there who do have these glasses and are using them with weird intentions. Now, anytime you see someone with these glasses or glasses in general, because it's going to get to a point where you can't tell if glasses are meta glasses or not, they're just going to look very normal. And you'll question, like, are those smart glasses? Is this person recording this conversation? All because of the weirdos. It's a very scary place we're headed, but hey, we'll see what happens. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Do y'all think that these glasses should be straight up banned in the public, or do y'all think that there should be some sort of laws with these glasses? Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Yeah, man. Look, it's hard to say, you know what I mean? It's hard to say, like, whether I think they're good or bad. I don't really think anything in particular is good or bad. Like, no invention is good or bad. It's just simply depending on how or who uses it, right? So I think in the general public, where I'd like to believe that most people are just normal, mind your own business kind of people, that this is actually a pretty cool piece of tech, like he said, right? Like I said, I might get me some. Who knows? I don't even know yet. If I feel like it, I might do it. But you still can't not be cognizant or whatever. You still can't be conscious to the fact that there are people who are gonna use this piece of tech for nefarious reasons. You know what I mean? So like you gotta take the good with the bad, bro. Cause you can't just have something and it always be all good. It'll never work that way. Life, the universe, everything just balances itself out, bro. There's always gonna be bad to come with the good, just like there's always gonna be good to come with the bad. You will always have happy moments and you will always have sad moments, bro. That's just how life works, okay? It's a balance, and you just gotta be able to find a good, stable footing to where you can keep a steady balance, right? So like when things start tipping one way a little too much, you know that whenever it drops back the other way, it's probably gonna come back just as hard, if not harder. So just like try to find a perfect foothold to where you keep a level balance, consistently balanced throughout your life. You know what I mean? Like, things don't always have to be good, bro. It's not always going to be. Things also aren't always going to be bad. So like, just be content with being able to still feel that happiness and sadness. You know what I mean? Because at some point, you won't feel nothing. I just kicked that mic stand. You won't feel nothing, bro. You're gonna be dead, rotting in a hole somewhere in the dirt, if you're that lucky. You know what I mean? So, don't take life too serious. And at the same time, don't make little of the time you have, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to sound deep and profound, but I don't think it's working out how I'm trying to make it sound. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.